Girl Child Rights is a local organization, civil society based in Mozambique, that works to promote and advance women's rights. Under Spotlight Initiative, we are operating in 3 districts, which is Musurizi, Tambara, and Gondola. So through Spotlight, it was possible to build self-confidence of women as they are being economically empowered. The most significant history that we can share here is about the legalization of 24 women business-led at community district. Within that, we have a history or success story of a woman, which is a woman with disability that was pregnant when she had 17 years old. And because she was a woman, or she is a woman with disability, the husband decided to drop out. And based on that, she joined Spotlight Initiative, and she built on her skills and started now doing their own business. And today we can say she is a president leading a women-led business at a community level, and she's also helping other women to build self-confidence and have access to business opportunity at the community level as they are reducing and also preventing cases of gender-based violence.
The Spotlight Initiative, one of the interventions that we are piloting is the Mobile One-Stop Center. For us, this was a critical model so that women and girls who are unable to reach our services, we are able to take those services to the community. And for us, we've been able to reach almost 2,000 women so far, and we're seeing a lot of potential for the growth of this model.
I work for the African Center for Leadership, Strategy and Development. We are based in Abuja, Nigeria. We were part of the Spotlight project that worked on the male engagement component of the project in Cross River State. We're working in a community called Becheve, where there was a practice of money woman tradition that involved the use of female children for repayment of debts owed by their fathers. Through the project, the practice was abolished, and there was a pronouncement on the 20th of August by the clan heads and the Council of Chiefs abolishing the practice in Becheve.
I work with Justice Centers Uganda, a government of Uganda program that is supported and facilitated by Spotlight Initiative. And under the Spotlight Initiative, we provide legal aid services to vulnerable women, especially who have been affected by gender-based violence, and we help them to recover property, we help them fight the injustices, especially after being battered by their spouses, and we help them to empower them, especially after they have been disempowered. But also, we also help them to come out of prison as a consequences of the domestic violence that they have encountered in their homes. And through that, we continuously empower them and also make sure that at least that they are economically empowered, but also legally they are aware of their rights and they are able to defend themselves using the knowledge they have acquired.
So the forum has been extremely important because, one, it's helped us understand how we can build linkages between civil society, the AU, the UN, and the different recs. And it's also extremely important to do away with the so many silos and the different perceptions that different civil society organizations usually have around how they perceive the entities that we work with. And so building these collaborations is key in advancing the work that we do on ending violence against women and girls. And beyond the collaborations, it's important for us to communicate better. It's important for us to work together. It's also important for us to coordinate the work that we do differently. My biggest takeaway has been that we need to find new ways of documenting our work, and that involves, coming up with different social media strategies and also communication strategies that are beyond social media to not only attract the different entities that we work with, but also to better package our work so that it's scalable, it's sustainable, and it is available to everybody that needs to work with it.
I work with the Development Education Network Liberia, DENEL for short, one of the local CSO implementing Pillar 6 of the UN AUU Spotlight Initiative in Liberia in 5 spotlight counties. Our work has been focusing mapping CSO and building CSO capacity to strengthen that capacity in networking coordination so that they can engage the issue of EVAWG properly. Since our engagement, we have been able to identify more CSOs and train them. Now they have the capacity to coordinate and network properly, and they are now tracking and reporting GBV cases across the country. Now we also have the marginalized group, the Leave No One Behind, involved into the process. They are more success story of reporting cases all around the country. We are glad to be here to get more information, more learning from the rest of the CSO in the region so that we can replicate it back into our country. Thank you.
I'm very excited to be part of this interesting forum where CSOs come together and share experiences, knowledge and best practices. As representing EVAWG, Gender Affairs Program Manager, I have learned a lot of what the CSOs are doing towards ending violence against women and girls. Particularly, our key takeaways are communicate, break the silos and work together, jointly tackle the issue, and jointly and collectively bring your voices together towards ending violence against women and girls. And this is a very big opportunity for us to come together, and I hope we will continue to come together and share experiences along the way. Thank you.